Cuckoo. Lunchtime on stream. Time for Gilly. It's DBD. Oral TV. Will he win or will he lose? Find the hash and survive. Does he have any tattoos? He probably has 5. Can you see that green hair at the top of your screen there? Can only mean one thing. Gilly found how you have changed since that one Christmas. Wanted a dog but got an 80. Now you're all grown up with a wife and family. But it's our lunch break, so load up DBD.
When it come, it coming like a blood clot heart attack. Lick you and you can't turn up. Spread out! Spread out!
It's okay, it's arrived. It's arrived. Panic over.
Oh God, no.
What am I doing though? I'm all confused. Hello, welcome to today's stream. Thanks for raiding and running, Nick. It's absolutely shocking. I can't believe it. Oh, there's a cat up there, look. You can't see, but there is a cat on top of my PC right now, which is exciting. I assume, Nick, you mean like perfectly legal prescription drugs. Why am I doing that? I'm reading my socials on the PC. It's not good. Let's get DBD fired up. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for being here bright and early. I do appreciate it. Let's turn that off. There we go. No more D&B for you. It is a lovely shirt, isn't it? I like it very much. Stop being Garfield. I really like it. Really like it a lot, actually. I'm very chuffed with my purchase. I recommend purchases from Rich T. Roo's channel. I recommend them highly. Right, thank God this doesn't work on Bluetooth. My Bluetooth adapter's died in my PC, so I was trying to have a look at it earlier because I followed the troubleshooting tips on the Microsoft website. So, uninstall Bluetooth, restart your computer, and it'll see the Bluetooth and it'll reinstall it and it'll sort out all your problems. So I uninstalled the Bluetooth, restarted my computer, and my computer just went, I haven't got Bluetooth. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I've never heard of it. Blue what? Sorry, no, not here. No. So, and luckily, opened up the computer to have a quick look inside to see if I could see it. Luckily, it's tucked right underneath the Wi-Fi card. So I can't actually get to it either, which is a bit of a problem. But never mind. Or I can't get to it, I can't get to it easily, which is, that's a problem for me. If it can't be solved easily, then I'm probably going to pay someone to do it. So I value my time, but not my money, which is, I don't know whether I've got the right attitude on life there or not, to be honest with you. But my time is definitely more valuable than my money. That means I'm completely at 6s and 7s in terms of the stream today. So I have made myself a coffee and poured one yet. I'm running low on cherry aid, and I've got a cat looming over me. So things have taken a turn very early. Thank you for the raid though earlier, Nick. So I do appreciate it. It's very nice for you. Welcoming to all of you, Rich T. Roo, Ishi Bay, Amber Swan, and of course Nick Sight. Have all made yourself known in chat before the start of the stream, which is always appreciated. Happy Thursday, your gateway drug to the weekend. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're all well, feeling good, don't have any aches and pains, are in a comfortably climate-controlled environment. I myself am very cold today, sort of taking a turn. It's taking a turn for the colder, as it probably should do at this time of year, but I am quite chilly. Apparently, according to my weather app, it feels like, isn't actually, but feels like -1 out there today. It's 6 degrees. 6 degrees outside. It's perfectly warm. Here we go then, bone chill event. Eyes down, look in. Let's see what we can get done. Another day of DBD. Think I'd get bored of it, wouldn't you? I really don't. I really, genuinely. There hasn't been a day yet where I thought, oh, not another day of DBD. I love a bit of DBD. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, there's no good can come from leaving the house, although I'm aware, I believe, of why you had to go out, so... Oh, damn it. It's the night. And he put one of his boggins right in front. Well, that was over before it started, wasn't it? Hit by the boggin, then hit by the night, and I don't know what he's up to. Oh God, he can't even control his avatar. Shocking. And he killed me. I mean, I did make it easy for him, admittedly. I thought it was one of your standard killers, not one that's got bloody boggins he can send out to see you. I think the cat's staring at a ghost. It's absolutely transfixed by something up on the wall. Could be the LAN cable. He's staring out. It's possible. Leave my LAN cable alone, boy, will you? I need it to communicate with the rest of the world. If there's a disruption in communication, it can only mean one thing: invasion. Which reminds me of the now complete prequel trilogy. Thank you. That exists on YouTube by the George Lucas Talk Show podcast guys, and I recommend if you're a Star Wars fan, watching those over Christmas. They're full script read-throughs of the prequel trilogy, and they're so funnily done. Very funny. If it's an incentive to you, Haley Joel Osment plays Anakin. He's very funny. And they have a lady who is on her knees with a big stuffed R2-D2 to be R2-D2. Invasion of the Land Cable Snatchers. Anakin, a.k.a. Jones. Anakin Jones. Jesus Jones. Oh, they were a force of nature for a while, weren't they? Jesus Jones. They always felt a bit like EMF for grown-ups. Mind you, we weren't grown-ups at the time. Osmosis Jones. Yeah, Osmosis Jones. He's turned around now, he's looking at other stuff, so the ghost issue has resolved itself. Apparently. I ordered some emergency Christmas decorations because we've had a problem getting out to get more, because we need some more, and placed the order, not really sort of paying attention to what I was doing. Found out today they were going to deliver on January the 4th. January the 4th, so that's been cancelled. That's a little late for me for Christmas. A tad too early for next year's festivities. Yeah. let's not think about next year. Looks like we're going to have to make a hospital visit on Christmas Day, which is a shame, but my mother's going to be in hospital over Christmas, which is sad, but cannot be helped. So we'll be schlepping off down to Bournemouth on Christmas Day to go and say hello to Grandma. Not my grandma, you understand, it's my mum, but her main honorific these days is Grandma. Oh, is he following me? Because if it glows, it goes. Oh no, down he goes. I think he was looking at our flashy train, which came out of the box broken yesterday, but luckily it had two of its what are they called, the trumpety trumps, where the smoke comes out of. The not chimneys, they're not chimneys on they're smokes, they're not smokestacks, they're not chimneys, are they? Not on pipes, exhaust pipes, you know, the pipes where the smoke comes out the front of a train. Funnel, thank you, thank God. Thank you, Ishibai. That was painful, wasn't it? Two of them were broken off, but luckily we had some super glue available and I was able to super glue them back on in a generally neat and tidy manner, so that was good news. But it's so gaudy, it's unreal, I love it. It's quite disgusting. Caused I wonder if anything in particular has caused my Wi-Fi, my Bluetooth adapter to pass away though. It's a little bit early for a component. I've only had the computer a couple of years. It sort of feels a bit early for a component like that to be going so soon. There we go, these things happen, don't they? Right, so let's go for the unhooking. No, that one's down. He'll be heading back to the other hook, I've no doubt. So you come down. Sabotage. Doom, 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 doom. Ah, hit me before I even got the. Your laptop is just like, you know, I suppose laptops age differently to desktops, so I don't know. I remember my last laptop was probably, you know, it feels like it's giving up the ghost, and it's not all that old. Kind of expect a PC to be a bit, you know, it's had decent components in it. I didn't do it on the cheap, so, but you know, it happens, doesn't it? What can you do? She should have a laptop, but I'll never go back to. Oh, it was only like a standard year warranty. Didn't go for an extended one or anything like that. I bought it from Overclockers UK. So I'll see what they have to say about it if I can't get it to sort itself out. Such a relief I got the parcel as well. I missed it yesterday and had quite the meltdown when a small thing didn't go right for me yesterday, so it's a relief to have it. Oh, gee. I'm on death hook, I'm getting out of here. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn. Oh, come on, Knight. Oh, no. Oh, you've been nice. Ready for a slug race? Oh, sorry, you were talking to Ishi, but I beg your pardon, Albus one. Look at me being all arrogant. Don't quite know what's going on here, to be honest with you. Okay. So I just about got it done. No, what? What? What's that all about? What was that all about then? In fact, mind games. Don't care for that. If he gets it. Who are you? Yeah, whatever. Good game. Yeah, good game. Leon, you let us down big time. But we're up. We'll move on. Whatever. It is what it is, right? I've had my PC a couple of years, yeah. Although I've had that problem with the adapter, I have to say I do recommend overclockers. They were very good. Right, back in a sec, getting a coffee. I'm back and just in time. Well, frankly, I had a missed call there that I probably should be dealing with, but I'm not. Hello, Panda. Welcome in, mate. How are you? Hope you're having a fine Friday and saying fuck it to work until next year. Come on, if you're working now, it's time to say that or wait until next year. Let's move on. Internet troubles, hoping it's fixing. Oh, God. Yeah, no problem. That's not good. There may be internet troubles ahead. Yeah, quite right. So yeah, we got to make the trek on Christmas Day, but that's fine. I don't want my mum to spend the day on her own. So, and it's sort of unknown whether her other half's gonna be able to make it in because he relies on his sons. One of them's away with his wife in Czech, and the other one is in a house full of flus and colds at the moment, which means we don't mix with the olds when we got flus and colds because the olds are old. I don't like flus and colds. I think they've had their jabs this year, but with all that's been going on, I don't know either, so that's a bit of a worry. Oh dear me. Never mind. We plough on, right? I couldn't sleep last night. I was up till about 2:30. Just couldn't get tired. It's a pain. Oh, it's the Grim Ghosty. What are you doing? She ain't super sharp. She ain't super sharp nursey, so... Yeah, no, we do. I mean, it's. We were talking to the hospital last night. My wife's still got a stinker of a cold, and it's like, well, we're not going to come down with that. You know, it's like it's quite literally the wards my mum were in. You could kill someone if you went in with a cold or flu. And I think even though Nicola should be over it by the time she's able to get down on Friday, she'll still wear a face mask because that's the decent thing to do. I'll get Noctalia up, shall we? Excuse me. I should be masking up. Because it'd be very unpopular, Panda. That's why. Politicians don't do things for the betterment of people. They do things for the likelihood of them gaining votes at the next election. And no one's going to be voting for masks. It's a sad truth. Yeah, but people don't see it like that. People don't see COVID as a deadly illness. They see it as a like flu. They see it as an inconvenience. I don't see it. I think that's the problem. It's been painted as an inconvenience rather than something that can change your life fundamentally or kill you. So, but I mean, you know, I also have some sympathy towards that attitude in so much as we have to live our lives with cognitive dissonance in terms of the dangers around us. You know, the paper between us and death is pretty fucking thin, right? Pretty fucking thin. And humans are very susceptible to getting things that will off them. I quite like the I didn't enjoy the latest Alien film at all. It was not to my taste, but I did like the premise that like the problem is like, you know, everything's shutting down because the more worlds that humans go to, the more bacteria and viruses they come across that want to kill them. If you're a big Alien fan, it might not be for you. I don't know, or you might love it. Yeah, humans are filthy. Of course they are. Just got to look at the state of the fucking planet. I mean, it's not fucking squirrels that throw McDonald's fucking packets all over the place, is it? Or although there was a squirrel out the back of my place earlier eating a Big Mac, so make it out what you will. He was loving it as well. He sort of like he was like, oh, I wish I could buy this sauce privately, put it in my burgers. Really wish I could buy McDonald's burger sauce, not the simulacrums that exist that are not as good. I like they did those big tubs of the rib sauce, didn't they? When the McRib was on the menu, that was quite funny. Sod that. He wants a big bloody sauce. Who wants a big tub of rib sauce? Of course, the counter bomb what to that is, who doesn't? Slugging for the 4K, slugging for the 4K. Don't get me, I'm part of the not being hit by the nurse union. Stop moving. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. Dee 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 dee. Ah. Really should ready up, Sophie. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know how all four of us are slugged. I genuinely don't. I didn't get a hook all game until we were all slugged. It's nuts. What is going on with the world? Oh, good Lord. Sorry, I'm just checking on my socials while I'm lying here dying. Try and crawl a bit closer to a hook to give myself a bit of wriggle value. Yeah, don't all die before I get on hook, please, because I'd quite like to be able to take my chances. Oh dear. Oh, are you waiting to Maury me? She's waiting to Maury me. I shouldn't have lingered on the resi of the one that hadn't been readying up. Should have just left her. And I feel like I really cocked up by doing that. That was my big sort of major error. Yeah, there's no such thing, I don't feel, as giving the hatch anymore. It's more like giving the Maury. It's a rubbish one as well. Fed up. Don't like that. feel very disagreeable about how that game went. Ah, well, Junli was a master. Is the name of the killer? Good lord. No, not going to respond. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. It's okay. You don't have to talk to me. You can talk to me anytime that you need a friend. If I'm not out on a bender, I'll be there. Yeah, unfortunately, because of Nicola going to the hospital tomorrow afternoon, I can't go out on my little Christmas drinky poos with my D&D chums, which is rather upsetting to me. I rather fancy doing that. It's bad enough that anxiety takes these things away from me and I can't do them, but oh, crap. I mean, oh, good to see you again, Sophie. How odd. I mean, I suppose, there's only so many people playing at this time of day, and they're going to get matched up with those that you've played with before. Be funny if it was the same killer, though, right? I think they were learning the nurse. I think, yeah, I'll keep my thoughts to myself, I think. Not about the killer. We'll say there were those around me who could have done a slightly better job. And that's a lesson I think learned, is if people aren't readied up in a situation like that, I see. Interesting. Really should stop looking at socials during the game, right? It's not good stream. I mean, it's not good etiquette at all, is it? Etiquette. Oh, I got me got my referral, my appointment for my referral to the podiatry centre with my deformed feet today, which was very quicker than I expected. So, I mean, it's nice, but I also absolutely fucking hate people touching my feet. So, I don't even like touching them myself, let alone other people. But I do get a lot of pain in them, and I'm hoping they help me out a little bit by making my feet better, because I'd like to keep my feet very attached to them in a very literal way. Hiya, you're right. Really could have done with you readying up in the last game. They saved your mum's toe. Good. They cut my dad's off. It's alright, he wasn't using them for those last couple of years, so. This is my daily call to action for I'm supporting or trying to support the charity Mind this Christmas season. If you've got any spare readies, they're a fantastic charity and very close to my heart. Any donations were greatly appreciated. Thanks, boss. Cheers, chief. I know it's a stupid time of year to have done it, and I know you haven't got the money, and I'm sorry. It's alright. See, I was alright. I bunged them a bit at the beginning of the month, so eases the pain that way. And I still had some money then. Oh, that was fun. Having to chuck the savings into the current account. I thought it's going to be a fun old month in January. Hopefully I find work. Hopefully I can find work that's suitable for me. Toot sweet. What I'm going to do and how I feel about doing it is a whole other thing. Sophie's reading me up. They're getting themselves sorted this time. I'm going to no, I'll never get there in time. Let's finish the gen. Let's do damage to the killer by getting this gen sorted. I know no one came for you this time, Sophie, so what was the point, I guess you're thinking? At least the killer's distracted. I appreciate that for allowing us to get this gen done, which is good. Okay, let's move in for Sophie. You need to buy a shed for your bonus. The outdoor gardening stuff is going rusty. Yeah, no, you need a shed. When this house was in good nick, I had 2 sheds. Now I've barely got a shed to speak of, if you know what I mean. It's sort of in a bit of disrepair, which is unfortunate. But I can't bloody afford to. I don't know what your game is. I'm running away, man. You're confusing me. I don't know what the rules are. Damn it. Thank you. I was never going to get out for the rescue there. I was blocked in. It is cold out. Yeah, it feels like -1, Amber. That's what they're saying. I don't know why that just reconnected. We changed the batteries yesterday. That's a baffling one. That shouldn't be doing that. Sophie. Your fingers have already gone red. Good Lord. What are you doing to them? My controller is not entirely working the way I would like it to. How annoying. Let's try. You get a bonus. Sorting out my scarf and coat, and some random man has trotted by in shorts. I used to be a shorts and winter guy. Used to wear them all year round. Used to trot down to the school, pick up my daughter in my shorts. No longer. I mean, a lot of that had to do with the fact that I cycled to and from work, so I was usually like cycling straight to the school. But it is quite liberating. It's nice to wear shorts at this time of year if you feel you can. I said, oh, my feet hurt so much if I let my legs and that get cold. So longer trousers it is for me these days. I'm almost 50 now, so yeah, bless me. Bless my soul. I don't know about this game. It's an odd one to me. I think I am just going to get out of here and call it a day. On this game, it's been a weird one. I don't like it. Okay, we'll go sort of partial unlocking. And wait for our colleagues and see what happens. I'll finish this, shall I? Finish the task in front of me, which is important. Got my package though. My package arrived before the stream started. That was my usual delivery driver too, and I like him. He's a nice guy. Oh. Alright, just open the gate. Fuck it. Might as well open that one. I mean, you do get more blood points for staying in the game longer, right? So, I mean, I guess the whole point is you stay in as long as you can, right? Is that it? Or are we just trying to entice the killer down here for tea bags? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm into that. I don't like to give killers bad vibes if I can help it, because regardless, they are still human beings, right? You know? Who are just trying to have fun in their own way. I mean, certainly this killer was. Oh, I can't be bothered to watch them bobbing about each other. I've got crows aplenty. Got the trinket of crow. Need paving slabs too for your shed. Yeah, you will. Need something for it to rest on, right? Yeah, so it's all level. I mean, to be fair, it's not so much our big shed is a workshop. It's just in a state of disrepair. Some years ago, we are talking some years ago, bless them, we had an old couple live out the back of ours, and they were lovely, but they got duped by a bunch of unscrupulous tree choppers. That there'd been complaints about the lovely, beautiful oak at the bottom of the garden. There'd be no complaints for us. I loved that oak. Very unhappy the day that came down. Anyway, these unscrupulous sons of a guns came along and started lopping pieces off their oak, and a massive limb crashed through the roof of my workshop, and I've never been able to fix it or afford to have it fixed ever since. So it's now basically rotting away because the weather gets in it. So, and I just don't have the money to sort it out. So it's not a good situation, to be honest with you. It sort of kind of sucks. Our old back garden's in a real state, to be honest with you, just because I've not really had the health to be able to get out there and manage it. And it's gone to rack and ruin, unfortunately. Used to be very nice. Used to be very proud of our back garden because I put a lot of hard work into it. But yeah, I've just not been able to these last couple of years. So it's sort of doesn't do itself, it sort of all falls apart. And I don't like asking for help. Not very good at it. But we probably need someone to come in and do like a little gardening job once, every couple of months or something. But yeah, I can't. As I will be going on unemployment benefit in the new year, I cannot afford it. So I'm relatively sanguine about. I sort of don't particularly want to, but shit happens. Here we go then. Anyway, I hope you're all having a nice Christmas. Sorry, I was moaning then. I do apologise. Not very helpful. I love wood. I think wood's a great thing. I love trees. I genuinely love trees. I think they're beautiful. So miss that oak. It was such a lovely plant. It was gorgeous. And yeah, I sort of, the neighbours who bought the place after the old people passed on, unfortunately never took to it and ultimately got rid of it. And that was terrible. I remember the day it happened, I was like looking up to see if there's anything I can do to stop it or anything like that, whether there's any sort of protection orders you can put on these sort of things. I was so upset to be losing it from, like, it was just in our neighbour's garden, but it overhung ours, and I sort of just so sad when it got chopped down. It's like, what a waste of a beautiful tree. And what have they put in its place? A fucking brick building. We've got a brick fucking outhouse to look at now, which I probably could have got involved in moaning about the planning permission. But I mean, part of my, like, one day if we do get the money, I'd like to convert the workshop into a brick building. So, like, I'd keep my mouth shut. It might work for me long term, right? So, you know, you can hardly. I mean, they'd be the main people that would object in terms of being able to see it. They're about the only people who can see in our garden. And it would be a bit rum of them to go, no, I'm going to have a brick building in my back garden, but they can fuck off. I don't think it's too hard. Once you've got, like, an established building in there, we've got a wooden building that's been there since, like, forever. So hopefully it'll be easy enough to get permission for a brick one when the time comes. If it ever comes, of course. There's no guarantee it ever will. It's expensive to have buildings done. Like, you know, we are talking a long way in the distance, and it would probably be preceded by a sad event. So, we don't want those things to happen, so. Got a map, yeah? Got a map. We're going to heal? You going to stop? You going to stop, do you think? No? Ever going to stop? There we go. That was all a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? Thank you. Fucking hell, the bot snowmen are stupid. I like it best when they stand in doors and get in the way. It's very funny. I mean, very annoying. Might be your bad ping that's causing that, Olaf, so maybe best you bugger off. Now that looks a little less like... No. No, that's a bot. One way to find out. There you go. Took a while, didn't it? Unbelievable. Or... oh, so very believable. Been thinking about emotes to put on the channel. I'll maybe give myself a little project over Christmas to create some decent channel emotes that are like a bit more exclusively mine rather than the generic ones that I've already got. Well, I can't think of anything that I say regularly that would be amusing to turn into a emote. Have any of you picked up on any idiosyncratic speech from me in terms of like repetition? I mean, I might put in the basement or the Avon ladies here. That was one that I was thinking of doing. Doing an Avon lady. I don't know. I don't know what I say because I say it so often. Because I say stuff. Don't think about how often I'm saying it. I do not really know. Huntress is very good at distance. I'll definitely do the Avon lady one, but yeah, hot bananas I'm always saying. Maybe I'll make one that says hot bananas, I don't know. I do say it all the time. Problem is, Rich, I say it all the time off stream and in certain situations, so I'm wondering how you know that I'm always saying hot bananas. It's because you come round every day, obviously, to sing the theme tune, isn't it? I forgot. You're always over here. The Donut France. France! Oh, shit. Thank you. Excuse me, did a little burp there. Not very couth. We're going to have to get out of here real quick. It's going to be no time for love, Dr. Jones. Door blocking snowman, stupid bastard. Oh man, right, where are we? 2 to go. 1 on hook, no one in chase, 2 injured. What do you reckon? It's evens, isn't it? Evens at this point. Even Stevens that we get out. Plot twisting. No. Not plot twisting. Being put on hook. Oh, Olaf. I feel confident. We can go off and heal. Let's go off and heal, right? Don't want to heal? I don't want to heal either. You're the one who wants to heal. Who said all 6s and 7s is something I could say? Taste me pancakes. No call for action for the Damn! If I hadn't got snagged up, if I hadn't got if is DBD backwards. Oh dear. You're good with your hatchets, aren't you? I'll give you that. You're very good with your hatchets. Yeah, we're not getting out of this. It's gone from evens to nah. Hi, Snowman. I do like the snowmen, they are funny. cages coming our way. Hatchets are coming our way as well, but she's gone. Okay. See if we can't get a hook rescue. Actually, I haven't done one yet, so let's have a go. Let's give it a go. Come on, friend. Let's run away. She's still with me. No, fucking hell. She does not like a heel near. Why don't I just call them snowballs? I don't know. Snow Skull's styling seems a little bit unnecessary. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before the Avon lady is able to give me her new brochure. I want my Avon brochure. I'm going to go to the door and claim it. Bugger. Good throw. From distance too. That was very impressive. Oh, sugar. Should have been able to dodge that too. Thinking about, what I want my next career to be. I mean, there is all sorts that I could do. Thinking I could retrain as a pharmacist, couldn't I? I'm just thinking there are, I don't think I could retrain as a pharmacist. I definitely don't have the brain power for that. Right, back in a second, just going for a quick toilet break. cat's getting antsy about when about my daughter waking up. Oh, it reminds me, I do need to send a text relating to that. Blood point emote, yeah, that'd be good. An AT-AT, dancing skeleton, or a cup of coffee. Marmot scream smoke. Yeah, no, that is true. All of them have become iconic parts of my stream. I want to get there's a screen grab I need to take off YouTube where it was thumbnailed the pug superimposed over my face with just the hair sticking out. I want to make that an emote. But I don't have the pug's copyright. Whether I should be doing that, it's very, very murky. Although I'm sure the image of an AT-AT is. If I knew what I was doing, it'd be an AT-AT running like a dog, right? Yeah. Actually, isn't Garfield quite famously litigious? They're very much like Disney, or Disney were. I don't know if Disney are still as litigious as they used to be in terms of getting people to, schools and that, to remove Mickey Mouse imagery. Anyway, like I say, download myself GIMP. I haven't got it on the computer at the moment. Get chopping and chipping and... But yeah, I need to get rid of my old ones. They are shit beyond belief. I didn't like the way it stuttered there. I'd rather not have another crash. Quite like my computer to get stable rather than start developing faults and problems, which I can't afford to replace it, so it needs to chill the fuck out. Lovely little display that is. Excuse me. I'm very sorry about that. Hold on a minute. Or made skill check. Only the lonely, la da 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 da. Only the lonely, lum da dee da 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 dum. Come this way, we'll go to the next square. Nope, fair enough. Fucking boo yourself, mate. Boo me, I'll boo you. Dude. Drawing Fender. I wonder what that means. And it's got to mean something to them, isn't it? I wonder what the drawing Fender means. I say they popped in, we can ask them, right? If anyone knows any programs better than GIMP for doing this sort of work, you feel free to let me know. It's just the free Photoshop stuff that I've always used. I'm not that familiar with it though. It's been a long time since I last used it. Quite blissfully happy getting sorted on a gen. No, it's going the other way. He's going to DC, and I've got this feeling in my water that the killer's going to DC. Couple more gens, and I reckon he's going to lose heart. Because if you have hard time chasing me, then you'll try to see a cat meowing for its mother. It's My daughter, she's the cat mother in this house. Although the cat has warmed up to me, I'm pleased to report. Whoops. Live value there. He's a bit givey-uppy. Ah, damn it. Yeah, mate, persistence paid off. He means business now. It's got to be so we're not hammering through the gens as quick as we might, but we get them done. Is that me or you? I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? I don't know why for a second I thought it said John Arbuckle has an air fryer. I don't know why I thought I read that. I think John Arbuckle probably would have an air fryer, but they're not a huge amount of use for cooking lasagna in, are they? Or if you're one of the butlers, a lasagna. Get a bit of progress into this. See where he goes when he comes out of the basement. To my amazement, he put them in the basement. The cat again. It's very loud. Oh, is he on his way? Is he on his way? Hello. Thought he was going to climb up the back of my my chair then, but he's decided not to. Oh, mate. Don't give up on me, Oni. We still got time. I had last night had a little bit of a nostalgic break listening to the first two Turing Breaks albums. Turing Breaks. I used to really like them. I used to listen to their first two albums a lot back in the aughts. It's lovely. I was pleased how many of the lyrics I could remember when I was warbling along, which was a lot of fun. Good band. They're a band that I feel like I saw live, but I can't remember if I have or not. Take the painkiller, cycle on your bicycle, and all that. Leave all this misery behind. Good band, like them a lot. Very, very dark lyrics. I like, not like the devil is my friend. The devil is not like black metal, but sort of exploring themes of sort of alienation, depression, and loss. My favourite subjects. Hello. Glad we don't have teleporting to different realms as part of the event this year. I don't know if I like that. I'm undecided. Drawing Fander is working on a gen, which Hopefully it'll be the last one. Let's see if we can't find them. There's a couple of gens over here. Excuse me, burpy. I like his stream, but he's a bit too bilious for my liking. If he could just stop the burping. Feeling very guilty, I'm breaking the bread. You give me so much love that it blows my brains out. Do. Termless. Finally, someone else is down other than me in the drawer. Oh. Take the pack. Oh, that's got claws too. Right. False gods is on death. Don't take your chance. Oh, man. I mean, it can't be helped, but... They're down. They're down. They're up, they're down, they're in the ground in the end, my friend. It's the end. Now you're getting a medley of Turing breaks. Lucky you. One of those bands I liked an awful lot, but never really sort of seemed to make a huge impression in the world. I don't know. You might be sitting there thinking, who the fuck is he talking about? I have no idea, James. They sound shit. You lot have all been listening to your like alternative punk rock and stuff back then, wouldn't you? Don't know what I'm talking about. This is it's old band music I was listening to there. At least everyone hasn't gone. I mean, that's something, isn't it? Nasty. Oh, shit, wrong button. Oh, there we go, thank you. Would reckon. No, okay. I got no head anyway, right? Don't think I had an injured status when they bought me. See if I can open this escape. No. Big whiff. Big whiff. Big whiff energy. Big whiff energy. Make it, make it. Damn it! Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. It was a good enough game. 3 of them got out. I don't mind being the one that didn't. Ah well. Such is life. Yeah, good game. There we go. Let's move on. Amber Swan, thank you very much. I only just noticed that £10 donation from Amber Swan towards mine. Thank you very much. That's not your first donation either, so I really appreciate it. This one's going out to you. Thank you very much, Amber Swan. Thank you, buddy. And mine thanks you. It's an important time of year for these sort of charities as well, though, you know, sort of. Although whilst mine isn't quite like the Samaritans, they do, of course, you know, deal with people this time of year and sort of who have, you know, maybe sort of seasonal disorder or whatever. Like their disorder triggers at this time of year. I mean, I always get a depressive episode at Christmas. Yeah, I always, well, after Christmas, around New Year. PTSD's triggered every year, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about it. I sort of live with it and have strategies to cope with it, but, you know, it's always coming. It's always going to be there. I think sort of, let's see, how long ago did the event? 25 years ago, the event occurred. So I think it's going to be with me for the rest. At least another 25 years. I hope. Oh, dearie me. It's not as warm as it could be, unfortunately. That coffee is not all it could be, and all it should be. Still 100% tasty, though. Just like me. Oh! I heard someone, a comedian I thought would be above it, nick a Bernard Manning gag on something I was listening to the other day. The gag goes like this. My secretary asked me if she could borrow my dictaphone. I said, no, use your finger like everybody else. And they're quite a well-known, I'm not going to name them, quite a well-known comedian and sort of, you know, quite, you know, one of the poshy lot of comedians. I was quite surprised. It's a Bernard Manning gag you've nicked there. I'm quite surprised. It is funny, though. Not the way Bernard Manning tells it, but it is a funny joke at the core of it. Dead now, isn't he, Bernard Manning? He's even more irrelevant than he was when he was alive. I remember Roy Chubby Brown being very popular amongst my cohort at college, but mostly because he said F and Jeff quite a lot. Not because of the racist and sexist patter that he does, but down there, right, cool. Not cool for Sable, but cool for cats. It's very cool for cats. It's cool for cats. Oh, they were good squeeze, weren't they? I always find people who are big Squeeze fans to be sort of quite knowledgeable music heads, you know? It's sort of, they're one of those bands that sort of seem to attract people who, like, I don't consider myself a big Squeeze fan by any stretch of the imagination. I appreciate them, but I don't necessarily follow. But I always found, Squeeze fans I've met over the years have always been sort of quite knowledgeable about their music and sort of know what they're talking about. I don't know if that's a universal experience or rather unique to me. I don't really have a way of telling. I only really live an internal life. I don't live a life external to myself, do I? It's sort of, you know, I live in my head. I think we all do, don't we? Who knows how people perceive the world outside of theirs? often wondered, like, you know, because we know dogs and cats don't see colour the same that we do, and they see like they see and smell on different spectrums, and sort of, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's like to be colourblind. I find that sort of fascinating. I've got a friend who's colourblind, and I find it fascinating. But yeah, like what does their world look like, and how does it change their perception of everything around them? You know. Sorry, I had lost myself on a tangent there. I do apologise. It looks like a nice gift on top of the gen there. I love this danger gen. Oh shit. Here we go. Well, if he's not going to follow me, I'm going to... Shit! Take it to the bridge. Down he come. Let's go. Damn. You're not a big fan of ether either. Use your finger like everyone else. Instead of using it. I mean, the problem is people don't use dictaphones anymore, do they? It's sort of... So it's like, you might as well be... You know, they use voice notes, don't you? And it doesn't work if you say, my secretary came in and asked if I could use my voice notes. And I said, no, use your finger like everyone. It doesn't quite... It's not the same. Get the gens done. I can wait. Get the gens done. Fatal passage. Get that gen done. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Fatal passage. Fatal passage. Yes, it. Back on that gen. You're not a big fan either. That was comments back in the squeeze conversation. I couldn't remember if we... Yeah, you were telling me. Yeah, squeeze are good, but yeah, I'm not I like the big hits. They're good. You know, like Call for Cats and Up the Junction and... You know, that one where the bloke from Mike and the Mechanics sings. Blinded by the fruit of another. Oh, tempted by the fruit of another, isn't it? Not blinded by it. It's like, well, you get blinded by fruit if you stick a banana in someone's eye, don't you? Where's the gen you were doing? If only you'd got that gen done, my friend. I'm hoping you're going back to it. Is it this one? Is this one in fact almost done? Yes, let's get it finished. Right, that's all the gens done. But I've got an injured status, that's not good, right? Where are they going, I wonder? Why are they going upstairs? Well, that's one open. It's going to be this one round here. He's chasing me. I'm out of here. Mike and the Mechanics. Yeah, the guy had like the guy that took over from Jules Verne when he was in Squeeze, Oh, welcome to Who's Lady. I'm Jules Verne. And, yeah, Mike and the Mechanics bloke sung, Didn't you buy the fruit of another? That one. We know what's going on. Ixalisi? Stands a good chance getting out. I hope they get out. Come on, Amber, you're not telling me you like Mike and the Mechanics, but you don't like Squeeze. I mean, come on, man. That's not very cool for cats. God. It's all going off round here. Playing a dangerous game, man. Mike and the Mechanics say the band Genesis could have been. I'm very curious from Elixir. Maybe they did the Maury on purpose. You like both? Cool. I'm sorry. I shouldn't criticise whether you like them or not. Musical taste is so personal. I don't think it's something you can kind of... What I don't trust is when people don't like music at all. I find that really weird. How you could not have it in your life. How you could not be beguiled by it. But, yeah, some people, man. Yeah, I know, yeah. But they are music-y people, I find, generally. Squeeze fans, very sort of, you know, chin-strokily sort of clued up. My wife's work are doing a advent calendar. They're a organisation that delivers personal care to people with learning disabilities, physical disabilities. No, mostly learning disabilities. Yeah, she often appears on these things, so I'm sort of looking out for her to appear on the advent calendar for her work, where they obviously, you know, they feature people they give support to and people who work there and stuff like that. So it's always a lot of fun when she appears. Because my wife, I think, is lovely. I think she's a gorgeous human being and a gorgeous sort of... I find her beautiful, right? You know, it's sort of like... But she takes an awful picture, bless her. She takes an awful picture. It's not fair. I feel really bad for her. I mean, you know, state of me, but... She's not a friend of the camera. Oh, I forgot to... I've been sat here without one of the features of my stream wasn't working. I'm absolutely apoplectic with myself. There it is. Absolutely apoplectic with myself. Shocking. I'm not. Pretty chilled out this afternoon as it goes. Surprisingly so. It's because I've got my delivery. Hello, special delivery. And my golden star will arrive later today as well. So I'm looking forward to the golden star that I'm going to put up in the dining room that I sit in. I'm sat in our dining room if you want to know my location in our house. It's a well-appointed two-bedroom house. Two-bedroom flat. It's not a house. It's in a house, but it's not a house. And we have lovely upstairs neighbours. We're very nice neighbours. But we're not chummy, but like I like them. I think they're nice. Always say hello to them. Sort of happy to have them living above us. Feel a bit guilty about how loud I was listening to that during breaks last night. My love. Take the painkiller, cycle on your bicycle, leave all the misery behind. So it goes. Hope your trip out went well, Amber, by the way. All is well. Welcome back to the warm. Lucky you having a pharmacy so close. I'm trying to sort of pinpoint where you might have gone to be honest with you. Oh. I can wait. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's go towards the next generation highlighted on my map. Collect some snow skulls while I'm at it. Pew, pew. Damn. Pew, pew, pew. Got it. Good morning. Just got the best eye roll out of my daughter ever. It's fantastic. That's what you should be doing. You should be eye rolling your dad. The Edge campus, yeah. Got lunch as well. You've been very efficient. Well then, she's on my tush here. Where they go, no one knows. Let's all do the nosy-do. I'll escape from the chase and get the rescue. It's fine. Oh. Zibbity, zibbity, zobbity. I'm off at tea. See you later. Went past the student union shop. What do they sell in the student union shop? Tote bags, badges, pens, that sort of thing. Very important to join the student union. Collectivism is power. Always join the union, that's what I say. Always join the union. Unless you don't want to, in which case, suit yourself. I'm not saying we're a society obsessed with individualism at the moment, but we are a little bit, aren't we? Do with a little bit of a collective attitude towards certain things, helping each other and the like, you know? Be a bit kinder and a bit more generous. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, at Christmas time? Put your arms around the world at Christmas time. That's what they might say. Nisa Local and a Co-op Goods. That's Co-op Goods. Good gracious. Didn't get an angle anyway. Where are we? Oh, blimey, it's only 20 minutes before I hop off the stream today. That's gone very quickly. Although I don't feel rough today, so that kind of helps. Bit throaty, but otherwise it doesn't appear to come to anything. I'm pretty sure what my missus is suffering from is stress and exhaustion at the moment. She's sort of primary... Because she's the driver, she's the one that has to go and make visits to my mother. And she's the one who's sort of mainly concerning herself with Mum. She's so supportive. You know, treats her like she was her own mum, to be honest with you. So grateful for the support I received from my wife in that respect, because obviously getting down to Bournemouth, especially getting to Bournemouth Hospital, would be a nightmare at the moment for me. It'd be like take a train down and then you have to get out. Then you have to get out to where the hospital is, because it's on the outskirts of the town. It's a real pain. So I'm so grateful my wife is able to do that. But you know, my mum was a little bit amazed by it a few weeks ago when she was having a lucid moment. She said, I'm only your mother-in-law. It's like, but Nicola was like, yeah, but I've known you since I was 15. It's like, you know, we're almost 50 now. It's been a while. Skindred Danny, do you think it's a guy from Skindred? I had a night out with the bassist from Skindred once. He was with a friend of mine at a comic book convention. There was a project they'd been working on together. But I spent the whole night out with him and had no idea who he was. He was just this nice guy that we were having a drink with. Oh, you can let me off? Thank goodness. Oh, that was very nice of the killer to let me off. So they've gone good. That's very pleasant. Thank you for the clip. But will it be YouTube worthy? Will I want to put it on YouTube? That's the big question. Still undecided about what my streaming's going to be like over the 2 weeks of the Christmas period. I think basically I'll be on at midday when I'm on, right? So I'm going to sort of leave it open, play it by ear. I've said officially I'm off. Oh, sorry, Skindred Danny. Shit. Yeah. Feeling pretty bad about that as it goes. Didn't realise. Sorry. Sound redeem, fair play. Oh dear, no. If it's what I think it is, it's definitely not going to be a sound redeem. Quite discordant. So anyone looking forward to anything in particular over the Christmas period? Anything you're sort of really, you know, you might be I don't know, Gavin and Stacey fan, really looking forward to that final Gavin and Stacey, or Wallace and Gromit. I'm looking forward to Wallace and Gromit too, Panda. Big time. Mrs. Brown's Boys, always look forward to that at Christmas. Great show, very funny. Very good, very mature. Very thoughtful comedy. I like it a lot. I'm rubbish for those snowballs. I mean, let's out, which is nice. Yeah, but I adore Wallace and Gromit. Oh, crikey. I'm not sure, Beer Rozzle. Barrozel. I'm sorry. It's only a short name too. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I'm not sure where Kate is, to be honest with you. I've got what's it called? I've got Bond and I can't see him anywhere. So yeah, maybe they're hiding. We shall see. Welcome in though, thank you for checking out the channel, I appreciate it. I'm GillyFam and I stream DBD from 12 till 2 UK time every weekday. They are. Look, see, did the thing? Did it introduce myself? Look, it's good. Look at me, I'm growing. Unfortunately, outwards, gut-wise, which is not good. Hello, snowman. Let's go. One more to go. In many ways, feel like I'm doing this all myself. Let's go and do this one up here because it's close. Where is Kate? It's a really very valid and interesting question. Where Kate is. Obviously not a fan of blood. Bugger. Not a fan of blood points. Alright. Please self. I was going to let you kick the gen, but... Oh, you're the killer. Oh, thank you, Brozzo. I appreciate it. It's quite nice. Quite. See, I really like. Do you want to kick the gem? Still can't see her. She's got to be in a locker, man. She's got to be. But yeah, Bond isn't revealing her. Could be a snowman. But doesn't Bond show them up if they're check shack and basement and they're not there? Oh, interesting. Maybe a snowy, yeah. Lets me get to practice my bliss, and my bliss is a gen, so... Oh, there they are. They're back there, look. Don't need to night yet now they're now they're, shall we say, discovered. Oh, that killer must have aura reading. Let's get a door open. Oh, hello, Kate. Are you gonna open the door? No? No, don't want the door. I'll do the door, it's fine. Excuse me. She's gone again. You alright if I open the door? I'm 99. Yeah, no, 99. Oh, mate. Sorry. Yeah, you can hook me if you like. Oh, I'm going to go. Cheers, Brozzel. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, good game. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kate did not do much in that game. I'll give you a good game. Don't think they're going to be the sort to hang about and chat either, to be honest. Not quite sure. Yeah, she did a bit. I was trying to delay her on the door. Where are you, Kate Denton? Oh, they're on. So you're not Skindred, Danny. You're not in Skindred. I don't know what Danny's. I don't know what the chap from Skindred's name was. I can't even remember that, to be honest with you. I know he's the bassist. Go and resolve that after we've had a match. Mr. Black. No. He's decided I'm not worth it. will be my last one of the day. So let's see how we get on, eh? Eyes down, look in. Reeky squirrel. Soy Dirk. You're gonna wash in your break. See you next time, Panda. Take it easy. Thank you for being here as always. I really appreciate it. Come back now. It's nice, isn't it? I'm the only one with a fun Christmas outfit. It's not fair. Where are your Christmas outfits? Okay, eyes down. Here we go. I've got to do blood points when I go offline. To be honest, I haven't got. I know. To be honest with you, is a thing I say a lot. I know that because I used to be teased on a podcast. It did. I used to say to be honest with you a lot, which used to make people think I was being dishonest with them most of the time. I was only honest when I said to be honest with you. Even then, I was probably full of shit. Cool. I'm happy to end the day in Gideon's. Oh, a Stronggle. I haven't seen a Stronggle for a while. Oh, flipping heck. Ah. Gracious. Never got my thumbs and fingers quite sorted out there, to be perfectly honest with you. I wash your face in my sink. No, it's the other. No, I wash my face in your sink is how it went. I apologise. Tell you what, until the PC's using more power when I'm streaming, it don't have to bump up my electricity usage. It's expensive streaming. No one tells you that, does it? No one tells you it makes your computer work harder and costs you more than electric. Well, I'm telling you now. I'm making it public. I'm making it known. Joy to the world. Right, here we go. Let's have a... No. Okay. Let's do it in the road. I don't care where we do it. Let's do it right here. Why don't we do it in the road? The song Martha, My Dear was about an old English sheepdog. More Beatles facts after the break. There is no break. Only soul. Oh, well. It's going to be over quick, isn't it? I'm going to have to pad to get to 2 o'clock, I think. I think it's okay to have an ungood game to finish with. Leaning again. It's never a good sign when he's leaning. Leaning this time stealing. Should be cleaning. Fucking work, eh? You've got time to lean, you've got time to clean, you've got time to tell you to fuck off as well. He's decided to leave us to it. That's nice of him. You've decided to run him straight back towards us. That's good of you. Whoops. That was dumb, wasn't it? Oh no, it's the right back here. Ah, shit. I've put myself right in danger's way, haven't I? Oh, he's been caged. Shit. Such a foolish tactique. Damn! Well, it seems I've been unable to avoid this killer's charms. They've really effed me up. There we go. All done. All done. Right, that'd be me for the day. I'm sorry. That was an appalling game. I do apologise. What a sour note to end it on. Thank you to all of you that have been here today. I appreciate it. Particular thanks to Amber Swan for the £10 contribution towards the Mind goal. I really appreciate it. It's hard this time of year to find the cash to give to these things. So I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you very, very much indeed. But thank you to the rest of you who've been in the chat. I really appreciate all of you for being here. It's much nicer than just streaming to myself, which could be the case. I will be back for one more time this weekend. Tomorrow on Friday. I don't know why I'm doing this. Does that make me look honest or a bit shifty? I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend. But for now, shall we go and see if there's someone we can raid? Shall we? Let's have a look. See who's streaming that we're following. Looking. Yeah. No, not really. I'm just going to end the stream here, I'm afraid. So thank you all for being here. I will be back tomorrow. Till then, I love you very much, and I'll see you then.